Hello and welcome to Heroes of the Storm. I'm Paragon Potter here with Evil House, and this is going to be a new stream series that I do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, where we take a look at every hero in the game in alphabetical order. I figured that'd be the easiest way to do it, so that I don't get experience and have heroes jumping around in the list and forget who I haven't done yet. So, in that list, Abathur is first, so we'll go ahead and queue up and jump in game. See how it goes. Abathur, if you haven't seen a lot of him, he is one of the more unique heroes in the game. He doesn't actually affect combat directly himself. Rather, he does it through a symbiote that he puts on other people, preferably frontline that he can engage with. He can give them a little more sustain, as well as some damage. So, we'll see how it goes. And, of course, we get Braxis, which is his weakest map. But it'll be fine. We have a Maiev. That's always nice. So. I'd say Abathur's probably the most unique, or maybe the second most behind TLV. But I suppose that depends on if you think being one person that doesn't really get in the fight is more unique than being three people that you have to control individually. So. I don't know of any other MOBAs that have those kind of characters, but I also don't have much experience with other MOBAs really other than, I'd say Smite. I played like 1 or 2 games of League, and that was about it.
Time for combat,
I don't do that.
friends. Be prepared.
Let's see. We don't have a support, so I probably want to take some kind of healing build, get a little bit of sustain. So we're gonna take Regenerative Microbes at level 1. It allows the symbiote that I put on someone to heal them for 71 health per second.
Fighting starts for us.
Abathur only has 2 abilities
Seconds.
in base form. He has his symbiote that he puts on someone like this little hat.
4,
You can already get off.
2, 1.
He has mines that he can put down to try to zone off some areas. Gives you vision. And enemies will take damage if they walk into it. So I'm just going to help this Hanzo here. Oh, he took a lot of damage. Just going to put that mine back up there. Try to get this lane pushing. We got a lot of them up here. And then we kind of hang out till our stuff's back. Alrighty. I'm not sure how he died bottom, but let's see what's going on down here. The mines aren't quite global. They have a very long range. Hey, good pick. But they're not completely global. At least yet. There is a talent you can take later on to make them completely global, but I'm not really going for a mine build, so I don't think I'll be doing that. Alright, man. Didn't fix bottom, didn't fix top. I'm going to mine up around the objective. I thought he was going to go in on that. Just going to crawl out here some. Avoid vision. Get some more. Avoid vision. Put some mines down. Get this lane pushing while they cap the objectives. Crawl back here now. Feels bad. They're getting bottom. I'm gonna throw a few mines. Force them to walk through them. Give them a little bit of vision. Hopefully stop ganks. Dumb mine.
Choose a talent.
Level 4. I want to increase the shield and make it last. It increases the amount of shielding that you provide, and it makes it last even after you get off the host. It gives you a little bit more sustain. You don't have to stay on people as long. The shield has a 12-second cooldown, whereas the actual hatting someone only has a 3-second cooldown. So you can actually do some pretty neat things with that. that on her, get her healing up. Renest this. And then start pushing the lane again.
Established. You improved.
So, alright. He cleared all those, moved more stuff in. Gonna try to make that the Hako gonna leave. Paragon, yeah, they're just gonna kill it. Alright then. Get on to Alarak. Try to get some poke out. Get off him, come back top. Try to keep these minions alive as much as I can so they don't push this gate that hard, but I'm not going to be able to do anything to stop them up here. Okay, that's a lot of damage on that Genji. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Gonna get that body block. Alright then. Nice.
Corpse make for good
And then right back to trying to soak the lane some more. Try to keep the lowest health minions alive first. Keep them pushing. Right. We got a full wave. We're gonna help that push. And the thing died immediately. Let's see, get some mines in these bushes. Get a little bit more vision.
Choose a talent.
I want to shield nearby allies, give them a little bit of healing too, since late game they're going to have to be doing a lot more grouping. Try to keep everybody healed up. Got him!
Good for you.
See how they've been fine down there. Get that shield out, get them healed, and wait till I can put some more stuff down. You actually can't symbiote the objective on this map. Get him healing back up.
Two killed.
Oh.
You have my gratitude. I'd likely deserve food without you.
Whatever. We traded at least, and we almost got this building down. Aha! I thought he knew where I was. This is scary. What are you doing? Go! Go! Push! Go kill him! Alright. Where's he gonna focus this instead? He's gonna focus the tank. I'm just gonna keep on diving in on him. There's still a building there. Ooh, nice.
Corpse make for good.
Nice.
Choose a talent.
10, I want to get, I think Ultimate Evolution with this team. I would take Evolve if this was a bigger map, but being a small map, they'll be able to rotate and kill the monstrosity very quickly. Let's do this.
Now they are dead. Oh, we have destroyed a fort together.
Let's get some poke damage out. Let them focus me and not my allies, since it doesn't matter if I die. Alright. Help with this camp. Again, just trying to keep my shield on as many people as I can and try to keep them healed up as much as I can.
The beacons are energizing.
I don't have any. Oh, that was close.
Two killed. Three.
Let's do boss now. Gonna be the best call. Alright, we're gonna do this instead. Alright, that's fine. Get them shielded up, get them healing back again. Would have been a great time to do boss, but whatever. Get this pushing, force them to respond to this instead of the objective. Let's mine this up.
I'm glad that was more mercy than that fiend deserved.
Leaf. You stop. Don't kill it.
Evolution.
Ooh, that corpse makes
Zerg
for
pens
good
opened.
meat.
The larger attack wave is heading towards your enemy.
Oh, that was dumb.
No more forts.
Went the wrong way there.
Have my vengeance.
I want to take the hill for each person hit.
Dead. Good for you.
Again, just focusing just on support this game. They don't really have a support. We don't either, but Abathur can do a lot more support than Tassadar can. So use that to the advantage and just try to push as hard as I can with that. Yeah. My soak hasn't been that great this game, but it's hard to soak a 2-lane map. Dodge the tongue.
Ooh, that corpse make for good meat.
I'm gonna slug my way down here and put some mines down.
That fort is gone. Gone forever.
Oh, don't die, minion. Live! Gonna keep him alive. Maybe. Nah, he's dead. Rip. He was a good guy. He's the best of us. Gonna slug my way back here. Oh, that fear, though. I don't...
Now they are dead. Good for you.
We are clear of the Zerg. Huh. Who designed this ramshackle facility? Oh wait, I did.
Alright, well, whatever. Woo! Haha! Just run away. Alright. Doesn't matter. Doesn't actually count as a death. So, gonna keep on pushing. Make sure that they're not doing much of anything. Try to avoid any ganks. Abathur's biggest thing is if anyone does find out where you are, and you're a little locust that spawns out of you, we'll give your position away if the enemy are paying enough attention to it. You die really easy. I mean, I only have 1200 health. He's a real squishy slug. Not much is going on. I mean, I'm guessing that they're... Oh, no. They're probably there, maybe? No, they're all there. Alright. Kill! Yeah, run away. My fire bats. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, still in their camp. Got vision of Tracer
Here's
top.
a talent.
We know that's where they last were. Gonna ping danger. Let's give everybody movement speed when we show them.
Now they are
Nice.
dead. Good for you. Two killed.
Beacons are recharging, and the Zerg are growing agitated.
Three.
Woo! I'm in, boys. I'm dead. Alright. I'll grab this. I'm not worried about them coming up. They've been winning every team fight easily. Yeah, Tracer, leave. Leave, Tracer.
Control of those beacons.
Okay, am I up doing boss? Alright. Yeah, she's real almost dead. Oh, she's gonna die. No! Ah. Yeah, wasn't paying attention.
For now.
Just focused on trying to keep her alive, and I died for it. Oh well, though. I mean, one death, it's not bad. And we got boss, so we're gonna have to deal with that. I did half a Zerg wave even if they cap both beacons and get this. So, yeah. Yeah, that'd be easy to defend a full Zerg wave. First up, get through a gate and 2 buildings. Yeah. Yeah, they won't get much value out of it.
Death irrelevant, only essence important.
Let's go here.
Executing.
Ooh, the slug saves it.
Remain low.
Ooh, that
Nice.
make for good eat.
I have brought you
Emergency! Scores of Zerg are
Back.
inbound on our base. Exterminate them immediately!
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Oh, that's a good pull.
2 killed. 3, 4.
Alright then, we just win the game now. Ah! Run! Slug away!
Killing
Slug away!
This is a disaster. I implore you to get
Oh,
rid of these
stop.
Zerg.
Leave.
have a fort there.
Nah. No. Don't do it. Nah, that was a dumb thing to shield.
Fort has exploded now.
Stop pushing this lane. Get out of here. Aha! Slap him. Now see, look at that damage. Ah! Ah! I don't know, that was scary. Come on. Alright, well that's not ideal, but...
determining.
That's not great. But, you know, they're not gonna get the building, and we got both our buildings down, so
Augmented.
we're good. We just kind of hang out until
Did you get them all?
until
I don't
the
mean
next
any
objective
offense.
comes up,
I
really.
just want to be
Mostly just
sure.
wait till everybody respawns. Go up here. See if I can't get us 20. Alright. Pushing real hard. Stop it, Gul'dan. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm slugging my way back here. Try to buy as little time as I can.
Our fort is exploding. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get a full regroup. Try to keep everybody topped off on health. It's real stressful. He's a real stressful hero to play.
These mercenaries are either with us or against us.
Stay recruit. Try to soak 20 bottom real quick. There we go. I'm gonna symbiote 2 people. This is real brave. But we do have vision of a lot of them bottom. We have vision of all of them actually. Alright then. Easy boss.
Here we go again.
Easy
The
boss.
beacons are powering up.
Ooh, that corpse make for good eat.
Whoa, what was that? That was real weird. That was a real weird interaction with the spawning with the wall and the tongue. Alright. Let's see if we can help make sure Hanzo doesn't die.
The beacons are active once again. Control them before the enemy does.
Get him healing up. dead. Dead.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Terminator terminated.
Alright then, not a bad game. GG. So, we'll do another game or two with him. See if we can get something a little bit different.
That corpse make for
Listen.
good eats.
Not his best map, but I brought the experience back. It's not bad. So, yeah. Yeah. Tried to throw it at the end, but that's whatever. So,
Yay,
eh,
victory!
not come back. Back really?
MVP.
Lead whole game. Whole game. GG. Alright, so that was the symbiote build, more focused on
Epic.
healing. That was a dick move. I should have thumbed him up. That was a dick move. More focused on healing and support than pushing or really team damage.
Decision.
I would run through the build real quick. You pretty much take all the shield builds: regenerative microbes, sustain carapace, network carapace, ultimate evolution, the stab hill, soma transference, I guess. Adrenaline boost, gives them a little bit more movement speed, helps them get in and out of fights. And then hive mind is just always nice. You get 2 targets with your shield. Multiple people are already getting the shield, and now 2 people will have the hat as well. So you get a little bit more damage and a little bit more shielding off of it too. So, alright then, we'll queue up and see if we can find another one. So, how's everybody's day going? He's also real ugly, and he's got some cool skins. He's got this skin. I gotta have some eyeballs. He's got this skin. I don't have this one though, but it's real expensive. I'm not spending 1,600 shards on a character I don't play a whole lot of. And then he has his mecha skins, which, in my opinion, the mecha skins are the coolest skins in this game. Both Abathur, Rhaegar, and Tyrael all have mecha skins, and I like them all. They're real good. So we'll do eyeball Abathur, like a little creepy hand Abathur this game. This game we have a support. We have a Stukov, so we won't need to do the healing build as hard. Just because of that, hopefully he'll be able to do all the healing stuff. It's a small 3-lane map, but 3-lane nonetheless, so we can try to get a little bit more soak value and push value. Just looking at the team comp, I think I still might go Ultimate Evolution instead of Monstrosity, just because of the Butcher. Especially if he gets his meat stacked up early on, that'll be a lot of damage. Having 2 Butchers charged at you, completely stacked, will be just a lot of burst to try to deal with. So, yeah, it's real good. Abathur's real fun. He's real hard though, but he's fun. If you're someone that can handle micro and paying attention to what's going on in the map, you know, keep an eye on a few different places at the same time and stuff,
Operations complete.
you'll enjoy him. Map awareness is his biggest thing. You have to constantly look down at your mini map, constantly know when the objectives are coming up or going down and things like that.
Fighting starts for us in 10
I don't really know. Maybe I'm gonna do a nest build this time. I think something different, and I know where the turns will be.
3, 2, 1. Slay the
Yeah,
invaders.
yeah. Let's do that. Let's go a nest build. Get a little bit more damage out. We know where the turns are gonna be at, so we can trap these bushes up real good. Go ahead and get pre-shielded. That's a kill. Yeah, that's a kill.
We drink first blood.
Alright, gonna slug my way out here. Try to avoid vision. Mine that up some more in case anybody comes through. They'll take a lot of damage walking through that. Yeah, and the mines will last. It can be a lot of damage if someone walks through there. Something you can do with Abathur if you're have a good team with good callouts on rotation and stuff, and if you're just overall paying attention a lot better, you can bait people into killing themselves essentially. Like this junk right here. If I had all my mines here, I do like this. He sees me, haha, and then I run back through here. It's a little sketchy with the Junkrat because he has that. Yeah. I didn't think that was going to work with him having a Junkrat, but Gonna get this Abathur shielded. Or not shielded, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. He didn't. He just stood there. Just stood back there. Whatever. Just gonna keep this up. Keep the general alive. General empowers the minions around it, making everything a little bit stronger. Who died? Ooh, barely secured that. Yeah, see, like, that shouldn't have been something that was even that close. If I had better map awareness than what I do, I would have noticed that fight was going down a little bit sooner and been able to get that shield on there a little quicker and stop them from taking as much unnecessary damage. Then now this Dukov has to try to heal up. Yeah, I mean, that Lunar took a quarter of her health and damage just walking through that bush. Alright. Ooh. Get after it, Brightwing. Leave. No! Damn it. Alright. Let's see. How are the lanes going? He's fine, I think. I don't think he dies. Gonna just keep on doing that. Hey, look. One thing did a tenth of her health. Oh, gotta watch out for that, though. He can throw his mine behind the walls and pull Abathur out from behind the lanes, which, you know, is real scary. Increase nest charges or last longer? I'm gonna go with last longer. So I need to back up away from this wall some. Try to clear this wave out as quick as I can. Yeah, I think that's fine. Gonna get these mines back in here. So the Abathur in general, it empowers mercenaries and minions around it. So if you can keep that alive, it'll just naturally make the lane that it is in stronger. Why are there 3 mid to their 1? I don't know. Like, see, this is I'm dead. Okay. Oh god, I don't. Run away! Run away! Slime! All right. Oh man, they got vision of all that right there. I'm gonna do a dumb. I might die for it. Oh crap! Yeah. All right. Ah! Slug away! Slug away! Calculated. Look at that. No issue. Wasn't ever worried. All right. Let's see how the rest of the map's going. I see, if I was paying attention, that would have been an easy. Yeah, see, that was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I could have easily secured that. Not bad. Yeah, I'll take responsibility for that one. I've been too busy or too focused on the top lane. There's some more damage. All right, well they got the first spiders, so. I don't think it's a big deal. The spiders are pretty strong in this map, but they're not overly impressive early game. We have decent wave clear. I just need to make sure that I don't die from the spiders pushing up. Try to keep as much of this building alive as I can. I think we're just gonna have to write this off though. I'm going down here. The last thing I want to be is in the lane that I think they're gonna be pushing hard. Try to get this Dukov healed up a little bit. Dukov has a lot of burst healing, not a lot of sustained healing when he's by himself. Since his heal has to bounce back and forth from allies and stuff, so I want to try to keep him topped off. Yeah, they're pushing in real hard up top. I think we just have to give it up.
Choose a talent.
Let's take Mule. Try to save. Probably Mule died real quick. I know we didn't. Look at him! Look at him! Alright. It's enough of the Mule. He's just gonna do Mule things. Look at him. Healing that tower. He's doing the Lord's work. Healing that tower right back up to full. It's a good little Mule. Alright. They didn't get the gate down here. They didn't get the gate there. They got top, and it looks like they have no intention to stop to push that. Alright, so... whatever. We need to try to get 10. They're going to get 10 way before we do. How is this Butcher's quest? Butcher, yeah, okay, that's not great. That's not great. Butcher only has 18 meat. They have 10. I'm not a great Kel'Thuzad, so he wouldn't be... I mean, he's a good target to clone if you're good at landing those chains. Especially if you can pull off long-range chains. I mean, it'll just completely and totally destroy a team. I mean, it's devastating how much damage a long range, like a good Kel'Thuzad can do. Try to keep him alive. Please don't go back in. Please don't go back in. Try to keep the well alive. You want to try to save those well as much as you can when you're able to, just because it gives you more sustain in lane. And the shield does heal structures along with my little mule there, so just trying my best to keep this thing alive. But I don't think I'm going to keep it up. Nah, I didn't think so. Alright. I'm going to have to crawl back. Here's something. I'm not getting a lot of... I need to be putting more mines down than I am. I've been kind of slacking on that. I've been doing a lot more fighting than I really wanted to. Try to get this pushing. In case they get another objective, because they have enough to... they almost have enough to turn in. Try to stop them from getting a free fort, or free keep, rather. Alright, well that's less than ideal. What needs to be... whatever, let's just get this back to full health. Again, try to get this general pushing. It's been a real tough game. The junk rat hurts the mines. I didn't think about that. I mean, they've been grouping a lot. Yeah.
Now they are dead. Good for you.
And probably more, whatever. Oh, that was... I don't know why he went back in there. He walked right out of that. Alright. There's everything missed there. It was a whole team of whiffing. Try to keep the mage alive if you don't have anything else to really hide in a lane. You want to keep the mage alive. It's the strongest ranged minion. Just keep on muling this. Try to help mitigate whatever damage I can with the mule and the shield. Although I think they're still going to get this building. I don't think I can stop it. You can't chain stuff to your own buildings, Kel'Thuzad? I don't know if you knew that or not. Like, he couldn't use that. Alright, whatever.
Destroyed and dead.
Grows by your enemy's hand.
This game is just... this is not going as well as the first one. So... but again, this is one of those other lanes, you know, even though it is 3 lanes, it's a lot like a 2-lane map as well. Just because of how small it is. In terms of specialists, this is probably Nazebo's best map. Yeah. Alright. Try to kill the spider bottom. Got my mines? Yeah, got my little mine army in front of me. How's this quest? 36. Alright, that's not great. That is less than ideal. I mean, it'd be nice if he was fully stacked by this point. Get some more mines in front of me, since I'm in a real ballsy spot. Try to save a minion if I can. See if I can save anything up here. Like him. What did he take? He took an Annihilation Globe. What are we doing? Are we engaging on this? No. Back out! Back out! Back out! Stop! Okay, well he's dead. He's real dead. I guess I just try to clear top. I don't really know what to do at this point. Yeah, here they all come. Like, just look at all that damage! I mean, I'm dead, but look at all that damage! Yeah. Yeah, that was real dumb. I should have slipped away a little quicker. I honestly thought it would have killed her walking through all those mines. I'm surprised it didn't. Build stab gain and this cooldown. I don't really know here. I guess I'm just gonna take the heal again. I mean, it's always a good talent, even if you're not going for a full heal build. Especially with how much fighting this team as a whole has been doing. See if I can't save him. Just keep on going. Just don't stop. She can pull you if you stop. Go up here.
As commanded.
Nice.
Make for good eat.
I mean, I don't care about dying. We get the kill. The clone dies. It's whatever.
Restoration complete.
Try to mule this back up to full health if I can. Let's go here. Okay. Let's try that again. Get a mine down, get vision. You put the mines down, it gives you the vision of where you want to go to. So I can do a little cheeky. Now, since I'm going to be in a forward position in the lane, I want to mine up around me. I'm going to spawn locusts. I think is what I want here. I'm going to spawn them right there.
Symbiote
Just gives them a little... I mean, the locusts aren't going to get a lot of value. It's just going to get something else on the map that they might have to rotate to deal with. I mean, this butcher's in a real bad spot. Alright, that's good. They just walk away. Just keep the area around me safe so I don't die. Keep the general alive as much as I can. Call a mule back on bottom. You don't ever want mule on cooldown. Essentially, if you do take mule, which I don't think is his best talent. If that, I mean, what is that? I mean, it's definitely not the best one there, but it's not a bad choice neither. You know, mule can help you win games. I've seen people. I mean, I've played games where Abathurs have taken mule and come back from the core having 1% health to being back to nearly full heal just because of a mule. I mean, it's really annoying when that happens. Alright, that wasn't bad. Get some more locusts spawned out. Try to get this lane pushing. Try to just do anything while we have this brief moment of victory. Oh, they destroyed bottom. That feels bad. Do I have anything to mule? Okay, whatever. That's got missing a little bit of health. Mule that up. Oh, I don't want to be here if you are doing boss. I'll be here though. Full team for it. Need everybody to do the boss, especially since we don't have a tank. And our butcher is just getting stunned and standing and everything. Yeah.
Now they are dead. Good for you.
GG.
acceptable outcome.
Alright, well, I'm going back here now.
Yeah, killing spree.
There. And it's whatever. It's just a bad boss play. You know, we didn't really have the damage to burst it down. Or the sustain to deal with the damage it gave. And the butcher stood in the stun and then immediately followed that up
Bad things to our core.
with getting hit by the little tornado thing all over the place. It's whatever. You want something to use them. There's no point ever being upset about it. It's just a game. You know. Don't be an asshole. Don't be toxic. You know, take your wins, take your losses the same way you take your wins. All that. That's the stuff you're supposed to say when you lose a game, right? Sounds like the right thing to say. GG. So, that was a little bit of a hybrid build. I mean, I definitely took some bad talents, I think. Like, I probably should have took the Ranged Lotus instead of the Spike Burst Hill, but, you know, it is what it is. Can't go back and change talents, so, you know. Try to make better choices in the next game. We'll do one more. See if we can get an actual large map instead of these tiny maps where Abathur really doesn't excel at. He's not horrible at him if you're good with him, but as I'm sure you all tell him, I'm not a great Abathur. You know, I'm decent. I want to be better, but I just don't have as much fun with him as I wish I did. You know, but you know, I got a buddy of mine. He plays attack speed Abathur. We'll do that one day. Yeah, that's insane. It can empower an Illidan or a Varian, a Vala, any high damage, high auto attack or basic attack damage hero. He can empower. Okay, we might be doing that this game since we have an Illidan. You know, you just empower them so much more. And we're on Cursed Hollow. And yeah, we're gonna go attack speed Abathur, boys. That's what we're doing. We're gonna do make the Illidan swing real fast. His arms are gonna get tired. But then, you know, they have a Lily, so, you know, he's going to be blinded the whole time. So, you know, there's that. The Nazebo would have been nice in the last game. Tomb is one of Nazebo's strongest maps because of his trait. And he can rotate between lanes very quickly. So, hopefully when we get into Nazebo far down the list, we get Spider Queen. But Cursed Hollow is one of my favorite maps, if not my favorite map. I'd say it's probably a toss-up between Cursed Hollow or Tomb. I really do like the map we just played on, but it's just not great for the hero.
Time for combat, friends.
I don't want
Be
that.
prepared.
Are you ready in body and mind?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Complete.
Is that what this is at 16? Is that no? Yeah, we're gonna take the. We have a support, don't we? Yeah. We'll take the. We'll take the range and the cooldown on this because late game we'll be hopefully having Illidan a lot. So we'll be able to give him a little bit more sustain with the decreased cooldown
4,
on the hills and stuff.
2, 1.
Take
Let the
attack.
battle
Let's do
begin.
that. Well, I want to let him know, just so he knows when I put a hat on him, he's going to be a little bit more formidable.
As commanded.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not doing that.
Sequences augmented.
I was hoping I had an Illidan emoji. I don't. Nah, that feels bad. Oh well. Just soak till forward. No point in pushing fights. Abathur doesn't have a. He's not super strong early game, as I'm sure you've noticed by the first game or two. He's not necessarily weak. There's definitely weaker heroes in the early game. There's nothing that he can't really enable a team to hard engage. So we're just gonna soak. Try to get forward as quick as we can so we can enable the Illidan, and this Illidan is he just goes in deep. I like it. I like an Illidan that's not scared to just dive people. It's real nice. He's a hero I really enjoy. Another thing about that I probably should have mentioned before the third game. If you're able to get in lane, you can body soak with your body like this, and then I can, you know, hat something down here and soak this down here, effectively giving our team twice as much experience in the same amount of time. And it will allow if you have a strong 4-man team to do whatever they want really. But we're dying a lot, so you know, there's Valyria right there. But no one has come up top yet. So that's nice. Try to get him healed. I wonder if he knows that she just blinds him and there's not much he can do at that point. Although the silence.
Choose a talent.
Alright, attack speed. Oh! Alarak, no. Behind the wall. Alright, let's go. Okay. So his attack speed now is, I don't even know how to read that up there, 2.27 attacks per second.
Gather tribute and earn my favor.
So, just gonna, just back out. He's dead. Alright, go to the front foe. And then if I get off him, it goes down to 1.82 attacks per second. So, you know, it gives you, what was it, 25% attack speed? Yeah. I don't know why I can hand tab. So, it's nice. 25% attack speed. Makes a hero that can already do a lot of damage. Makes it where it can even do more. Just gotta pick smart engagements. Which it looks like we're just gonna back out of this. And just let him have it. Waited a little bit too long to try to re-engage. Push mine top up. Try to keep it pushing. Try to keep the frontline minions alive as long as I can, if they're still alive. Yeah. Where is he? You're in a bad spot, buddy. Keep the lane. Okay, what is... Just soak, man. Just soak. I mean, there's no point in being upset about it. It's the first objective, you know.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
The first objective isn't that big of a deal on this map. You know, it's a map you have to get, unlike a lot of other objectives. I guess there's a few like that, where losing one objective isn't really super detrimental.
Ooh, that corpse make for good eat.
Increase stab range. Running her right out of stealth. If anytime I can stealth her, I'm gonna try to. Like, she's just sitting right there. Just try to keep her unstealthed as much as I can, because that's where a lot of her damage comes from. Ah. We could have had that had he just stayed in there a little bit longer. Oh well, let's try to get these other lanes pushing. So, we'll see how that goes. I said you don't ever want us to be. Okay, well I think he's dead. He could have actually turned off that as soon as I got the hat on him. That's one thing, and once you like, with better communication, he could have turned on that. Had I called out, I was hatting him sooner than I did. Alright, I want to loot from that because she can stun me and then blow me up in one hit after that. So I don't want to let her do that. She put her mark on a minion. Alright, it seems kind of weird just to try to melt it down quickly.
Squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Be fine. You'll be fine, buddy. I just don't understand why people just get so upset. Like, there's just no reason for it. Like, I get it, you're a gamer, like, you're passionate about it and stuff, but like, you don't have to get as upset about this as people do. Like, MOBAs just tilt people so much. And it's just an unnecessarily amount of tilt. I mean, and there's nothing you can do whenever he's blinded. The Lily, I mean, someone that plays a lot of Illidan, I get that this sucks going up against the Lily. It feels bad. There's not much you can do about it. You're just, anytime you try to engage, you're blinded.
My curse upon you.
I gotta go. I gotta go down here. So during the curse on this map, your minions go down to 1 HP, and none of your buildings will fire. So most of the time, a curse will end up being 3 free buildings for the enemy team.
Destroyed and dead.
That's what it looks like it's gonna be here. Got crawl away. We just really need 10. That's really hurting us right now, not having 10. We can get him pre-hatted.
Choose a talent.
Our team's just, we're so split.
And so the curse ends. Perhaps now.
Just our team is so split all the time.
Our fort is exploded.
I mean, I don't think, it's not necessarily game over,
Our
you know.
core feels
People give up
ouchy,
easy.
friends.
I've had some insane comebacks in this game. That is one thing I do enjoy about this game over a lot of other MOBAs, is it has insane comeback mechanics. You can be losing all game and come back and win just because you managed to pull off a team wipe and put their entire team on a 70-second cooldown. Alright, well. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be hard to defend against. That's gonna be real hard to defend against, I think. But not impossible. As long as we don't stand in the stun. Don't ever just stand in the stuns. Like, I get you can heal back off of them, but there's no reason to take free damage if you can avoid it. Like, zero reason you should ever take unnecessary damage in this game. Am I safe down there? Yeah, I'm still fine. Shield him up. Try to burst this down. Missed that completely. I'm real good at the game. Alright. What do we do?
Gather tribute or face my curse.
Get some mods in
The
this
choice
lane.
is simple.
I'm gonna, they're in a scary spot. I'm gonna fall back some. Alright. Try to help Nazebo clean this up. We're doing the dumb.
Destination confirmed.
No, they're not gonna contest us. They're at their boss, I guarantee it. Yeah. But we will mine this up, so if they do try to engage through here, they're gonna have to walk through a lot of mines. Try to heal this building up. It's not gonna be for much, but hopefully, well, they're all there. Okay.
We no longer have a fort there.
All right. But defend. Please. Nah.
Shall we see who gathers enough?
Yeah, and this also hurts not having a tank too.
Choose a talent.
Pollution.
Now they are dead. Good for you.
Alright. Hill. I should have taken that before because I could have saved him with that. Oh, I get the little doggy. Alright. Let's try to get some soap going. Try to get us back in this gaming experience at least. Alright, let's go back to top. And hopefully they don't notice where I'm at. Although I'm guessing that they're probably there. Oh my god, there's so much shit in this lane to try to clean up.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to be here. But I definitely want to get somewhere that I can be before this starts. I should be safe here. I think. Yeah, he's safe. I can't imagine that they're gonna. Alright, well, he's not safe. Just. This guy's low is just never with the. Alright, this can be. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We can come back from this. Just gotta keep on. Just gotta try to catch back up in experience. Try to get a level. Be on the same level here for more than 30 seconds. I mean, it seems like any. No, that sucks. It seems like any time we catch up in terms of experience, we just fall right behind after the next team fight. Does he know where I am? He might know where I am. Let me go over here. Alright, Ellen. Left.
Oh no, a friend has disappeared.
Gather tribute.
Whatever.
Or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Leave. Stop pushing this building out. Go away. No, no one's home. Alright, that's his building now. He lives there. I don't. Man, this feels bad. Is there anything?
The enemy is doing bad
Let's see if I
things
can-
to our core. Choose a talent.
I guess movement speed. I mean, it's an AI Illidan, so I'm not. Yeah, okay. Can't do anything with that. I'm not gonna be able to hit him anymore. Oh, the AI Illidan. He's going in.
Corpse make for good.
I was wrong.
We lost a fort. That is bad.
All right, well.
Too cute.
Unacceptable. You shall know my curse.
Yeah, killing spree.
Go in, Illidan. What are you doing? Go in.
Feels ouchy,
Okay.
friends.
All right, well. AI's real bad.
Must not delay.
All right, well, I'm just gonna put mines in the lane and try to delay this as long as we can until we get a lucky pick or like. Oh my God, that almost hurt. The owls do so much damage. It just does so much damage. Stop. Stop. All right, well that building's gone. All right.
And dead. The enemy
Yeah.
is doing bad things to our
Nah.
core.
GG. That's a lot of siege damage. Oh, I mean, just do this.
That evolution.
Oh my God, he just healed for so much.
Curse subsides.
He just healed for. What did he? How did he heal for so much off that? What? Oh. Okay. That's how. I didn't know he had that talent. I don't play a lot of Thrall. I need to. I need to play more Thrall. He's a good hero. Alright, I'm just gonna mine stuff up and hat stuff and try to get any lane I can pushing. In any direction. Just anywhere. That's GG. That's game. We don't defend her. I mean, I don't think we defend the boss at least. Especially since they're probably gonna go there next. I don't know, they might just push with it. That's what I would do. 16-minute boss. No buildings in the way. Yeah, that's game. That's game. Real weird team comp. 2 specialists, no tank.
Ouchie, friends.
They didn't have 1 specialist. It feels bad. It's a real weird comp. Alright. Don't know where that Illidan went. But sure, okay. Well, you win some, you lose some. That's whatever. So, that was a look at Abathur.
We will devour them whole.
We'll revisit him, you know. I'll do this kind of stream with all the heroes in alphabetical order on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we'll do revisits on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If there's any kind of patch changes or anything in the game itself that would change the position of a hero. You know, so we'll come back and we'll use Tuesdays and Thursdays for revisit streams and stuff. So if you enjoyed this stream, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And check us out for more. Penn does a stream most mornings on Monday through Thursday of Warframe and various other games. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, you can check that out. If not, I hope to see you again on Friday. Thank you and have a good night. Bye.